What's up, bitches? I'm trying to say. Gotta bump that 9-inch nails, you know. Shit. Kurt Reznor. Oh, he's so sexy. Anyway, so I'm coming to you bitches with a happy birthday special to you retards, because I'm gonna make you get born again. I mean, that's if you want to. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So I mean, you don't have to believe shit I say. Like, you can go look this shit up in a book like I did. I read books. I took a book and I opened it and I read, and it's called something history, and it's not the European written history, the actual fucking history. You know, that people read off actual shit manifests and from captain's logs. You know, people who drove slaves, who held slaves. This isn't the book that I was talking about. This is a Microsoft Office book. But I was just saying, because, you know, this is the closest book to me. But, I got a couple of responses, especially one, it was quite disturbing from this person. I don't know, like, they have OCD, or they're retarded, or they have ADHD, like they need attention or something. And this person, like, seriously, like, I'm sitting here, like, I don't even know how I'm still awake, because I only slept like 3.5 hours today. It's like 5:41 a.m. But I've been like chatting and talking to people and shit. And I get this email at 3:33 from some stargazer bitch. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? So I look at the email and it says, nigga say what? Like, excuse me? So it says, hey nigga, I posted some comments on your video, replying to Chris Cocker's video, and you're dead wrong, sweetie. Bitch, ain't shit sweet about me. I'm not your sweetie. I don't know you. You don't fucking know me. So don't call me that. I really don't feel like retyping everything I said. That's because the bitch typed a whole fucking monologue. OCD, crazy, seriously, like retarded. I said, I don't feel like retyping everything I said, so I'll leave it to you to go and see what I posted, exclamation point, dot, dot. I'm sure your black ass will have something to respond to about it. I know my white ass did. And she's so enthusiastic, you know, she must be one of those shit starters who like to start shit on YouTube in my face. You know, I did welcome people to email me, but I also said intelligent, smart people who are willing to know the truth, not retarded, OCD, mental issues, hyped up on caffeine at 3 o'clock in the morning type people. So anyway, I went to my YouTube, and this is LOL. Yeah, I'm still chatting with someone because you bitches are not that important for me to give all my attention to you. But anyway, I mean, since you guys don't like being called niggas, I'm gonna call you some bitches because that's what this bitch called me. Like, I didn't call you a name, you know, but if you want to call names, then sure, I can do that. But anyway, you know, I'm on a time limit. So, let me go to the first message, which is like it's like 4 message things of incoherent babbling, which you could have easily just recorded a video. But, you know, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4 things of babbling, and then there's some stuff by some other people. And, like, I don't even want to read the whole thing, because it's probably just a bunch of reiteration. So, anyway, she's like, oh, so, I don't know anything about it or understand it either. I didn't make the shit up off the top of my head. I said that I read books. And I didn't say just because I'm black, I know where it comes from. I said most people do not know where the word comes from. They don't know where it came from. They don't do the fucking research. You have to just look up shit. And I found this shit out from being in the class. And then she went on to say something about I wouldn't care if someone called me a cracker. I'm like, well, of course you wouldn't. It's not really an offensive term. So if you had done the research, you would know that cracker could actually be a white overseer or a black overseer. And the cracker is not necessarily referring to a white person, but it's referring to the overseer with the whip, the one who would beat you if they felt that you weren't working hard or fast enough. And they could be either fairly light skinned, which means a slave probably close to the master, or they be white themselves, or they just be one of those steel hands, you boss the master niggas. They be one of those people. So those were crackers. So I don't use that term. I don't call anyone cracker because I know where it came from. I don't use the word nigger because I know where that word came from. I don't use Nigger, and I really, really fucking wish that people would stop saying Nigger. It's Nigga. There's a million words in the dictionary that have more than one meaning, or they have more than one meaning, or they have can't think of it right now because it's like hella early and I'm gonna go to sleep. But seriously, so the N word can't be one of those, and it can't be exclusive to only certain people. Like, why do you care that we're exclusive to it? Again, why do you care? Like, do you want to say it? I mean, this is exactly what I was talking about in my second video. That people, or was it my second video, or was it a comment? I think it was a comment that I made to another person's video that white people would abuse the term. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This girl, who was like, nigga say what? And she called me a nigga. Nigga, I'm not your nigga. I don't know you like that, so don't call me nigga. I don't know you, you don't know me, so don't call me that. If you think you're so brave, emailing this shit to me over a fucking computer screen, I dare you to walk your ass down here to 807 Walker Avenue and say that shit to me, to my face, and see if you make it back to the sidewalk. Because I'm not your nigga. I'm not your property. I'm not your friend. So I said it was a term of endearment, and bitch, I don't know you, and bitch, you don't know me. I'm not your sweetie. I'm not anything to you. And yes, I did have something to say because I don't necessarily have a problem with racist. I just would like, if you're racist, you would actually know why you're racist and fucking admit it. But most racists don't even know why. Like, seriously, like, do you know anything really about black people? Have you sat there and studied anthropology and history and cultural effects from African American history and African history? No, they have not. They don't know anything about black people. You don't know anything about black people. Now, I'm not a niggerologist, but neither are you. But I'm just saying, don't take my word for it. Go look the shit up. I'm telling you now. Don't come to me asking me questions. You can come to me asking me questions, and I'll tell you what I know. But most of the time, people, they ask me shit, and then they come in my face with a bunch of bull. I'm like, well, why did you ask me if you weren't even willing to, like, even consider what I was saying? So, I mean, if you don't fucking believe me, just go look the shit up. You'll find the shit in black and white. Don't go on the internet because, anybody can put anything on the internet. Go get you a book by a well-known anthropologist, a scientist, and read that book. People who have studied and went to Africa, not someone who just sat at their home and wrote a blog like I'm doing now. But my shit came out of a fucking book. I don't have the book because it's over there and I'm not getting up for you bitches. Fuck you guys. So anyway, black or white, this is black. Like I said, you can use the word or you can choose not to. If you don't use the word, then fine. I don't care. I'm probably still going to call you a nigga anyway. If you don't want me to call you a nigga, I'm going to call you a bitch because that's what I call everybody. You're no different. Who the fuck are you? You're nobody special to me. So, nigga what? Bitch please. Anyway, so to this little OCD girl, stars, gave her 8, 9, 1014 at AOL.com. Like, seriously, you need to get off the medication or something. Like, don't message me until you read some books, because that rambling, I don't even know what that was. And seriously, you need to, like, stop drinking or snorting whatever you're snorting. Good night, it's mail. Anyway, I'm Poppy bitching some knowledge. You want some knowledge. Don't be bitching at me. Go read a fucking book and you'll know the shit that I know. So, I'm just saying. If you got a problem, read a book.